This is Hollywood Junket. My name is Craig Reese, and we've got another interview with a contestant from this season's The Voice. Her name is Emma Caroline. She is on Team Blake. She made it to the four-way knockout, which will air on Monday, I believe. Yeah, on Monday. And we're going to get to talk to her, finally. Yes, we're finally getting to talk to some people from Team Blake. I'm so excited. She is already on. That is awesome. Let me bring her in. Maybe. Yes. Hello. Sorry about that. Hi.
How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing?
I'm good. Glad this worked.
Yes. That was actually my fault. It's technical stuff, but
Okay.
thank you so much for your patience and thank you for joining us today. And I'm so excited to have you.
Yeah, me too. Thank you for having me.
Well, let's jump right into it. A lot's kind of happened this season, and this is the first time I got to talk to you. So I kind of want to backtrack a little bit, if that's okay.
Yeah.
First off, during your blind audition, John Legend was kind of saying how you're perfect for Blake and no other coach really had a chance. Like, what were your thoughts on that? And was it true? Like, were there other coaches you were considering? Give me all the details.
I was just so thankful to get a chair turn.
Yeah.
I would have been happy with any of them because they are just they're all brilliant and they know the music industry so well. But I definitely had Blake and Kelly in mind all throughout the process. But Blake just really like tugged at my heartstrings, and I just felt like he genuinely understood who I was as an artist and where I wanted to go. And he I live in Nashville, so he kind of understands how the music industry in Nashville works and knows so many people. And so I felt like that was truly the right choice for me. But I was just excited I was like, wow, I have to choose now.
Yeah.
So this is crazy that I have two chair turns. So it was awesome.
Yes. During that time too, Blake kind of mentioned creating a new lane for you in country. Like hearing that and even like watching it again. Like I know you shot that way long ago before we actually saw it on the air. Like, how did that make you feel?
Amazing because that's when I really felt like he knew where I wanted to go musically. I love country music, but I definitely want to be more new country, more Casey Musgraves, Maren Morris, and I felt like he really got that. So that's what made me really want to work with him because he could push me, towards that. And with song selection and all that, I felt like that would be the best choice.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Ah, so cool. I haven't asked anyone this yet, but where do you keep your Blake bobblehead?
Mine's on my nightstand at home. I'm so scared that I'm going to break it or something. Like flying home with it after my blind audition, I put it in my carry-on and like every 5 seconds I would like check on it, make sure the head like hadn't popped off or anything.
Yeah.
So I was like, if it breaks, I'm going to be so sad. But it's on my nightstand at home. I'm just protecting it.
Yes, that I would be the same way. It would be in a safe, probably.
I was about to say those like glass boxes or something to like protect it.
Well, there was a minute when you were almost sent home, but Blake hit his save button at the very, very, very last second. Like little later than I think you and a lot of us wanted. Um, so first of all, what was going through your mind? And then, well, let's answer that real quick. Yes.
I was kind of kicking myself because I was like, I feel like vocally I felt good about it, but I knew that, I was lacking in stage presence. And I was like, am I really going to let myself go home because of something like stage presence? Like, come on, Emma, you can do it. Like, why didn't you just give a little more? And it's easy to think those things after you do it. And, it's harder when you're actually on that stage in front of these
Yeah.
coaches. But, I was like, wow, I'm really about to go home. This experience is over for me, but I don't feel like I'm not done with it. I have so much more to give. So, all those thoughts are just going through you. But at the same time, like time is like standing still because you're just like, there's still this possibility. And then I
Yeah.
heard that sound and I was like, oh, like, I mean, so much emotion, like just like so much emotion. Like I can't even describe it now. And then rewatching it on TV, it's just like you experience that all over again. But I'm just so thankful. I mean, for Blake Shelton to see something in me to use his one save, like, I mean, that just gave me even more confidence and, confirmed for me that that's where I was supposed to be. And I don't know, it's still like crazy to talk about now.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. I get that. So, stage presence was actually one of the questions, and since you brought it up, we'll kind of switch over to that one. Was that kind of Was that was that just a kind of like an error that day, or is this something you know you needed to work on? Like, can you tell me more about kind of that critique?
Yeah, I think I definitely need to work on it. I grew up in church and as a worship leader, so I never had to worry about performing. And then in Nashville,
Mm-hmm, hmm.
you're like sitting on a stool. It's a very intimate show. So I've never really like had to perform with like a full band and like really be an entertainer. And also I feel like I'm just like a very like calm and like chill kind of person. It's definitely something that I know I need to work on, especially if I want this to be my career. And I came on The Voice to truly learn and grow. And so I'm excited to be pushed out of my comfort zone because I think that's really important. So I'm just, I've been taking videos of myself as I'm singing, but I think it's
Awesome.
yeah, I think it's most important for me to truly connect emotionally to the song because I feel like stage presence will come naturally once I get out of my head about, trying to sing every note perfectly and look perfect. If I just really connect with the song, then I think the stage presence will come naturally for me.
I completely agree, and you're absolutely right that this show pushes you and everyone out of their comfort zone, and that's what's so great about it. You know, it's a quick crash course on some opportunities that you never have had or will
Right.
get to have. You know, so
I think
that's it's
that's
great to be self-aware. Yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
sorry, no, I interrupted you. I think that's what sets the voice apart is like you're not just like competing, you're here to like learn, and we can
Mm,
all continue to learn and like we get to learn from the coolest people. So I think that's what I love most about this show is like I'm continuing to grow and be pushed, which is super important to me.
absolutely. So obviously no spoilers, but how are you preparing for the four-way knockout? What can we expect? Give us everything that you can give us.
Like I said, I've been, taking videos of myself in my room and just really trying to connect to my song. I love my song. I'm really excited about it, but, really connecting with it emotionally so that those emotions come out and they're genuine. Um, I can't give a lot away, but I love my outfit. I'm really excited about it.
Yeah, no, that's great. That's great.
And my hair, I was really excited about that. The wardrobe team and the hair team, it's just they're awesome, and I think it's really important to feel, confident in that because that will come out on stage as well. So I can't give a lot, but my song is awesome. I'm excited about it, and yeah, I liked my hair and makeup.
I love it. I think that's great. That's
Yeah.
going to make you feel better too. So it's just, well, final question. What is the best piece of advice you've gotten from anyone, either Blake or all the mentors that you've got to talk to? What's your number one piece of advice that you've taken away so far?
So I just liked when Blake told me, he was like, "You're never going to be someone's backup singer. Stop
Mm,
acting like it." Because it was kind of like, oh, like I need to really have this confidence in myself if I want to make this happen. And he is basically telling me, like, you're good enough, but like you have to believe it. So I've really been working on like truly, believing in myself and to stop acting like I'm just going to be someone's backup singer for the rest of my life because like I can do this. So I think I've just really learned, to truly have confidence in myself and start acting like it. And yeah, but I've gotten so much,
oh, yeah.
so I like have a note in my phone of just stuff that people have told me just so I never forget because there's so much to learn and so much that I have learned and just so much good commentary that I've gotten. So, I have a whole note ready to
I
go.
love it. I would probably turn that note into my background screen.
Yeah,
That way it just always pops up like every day.
that's a great idea, actually. Yeah.
Well, Emma, thank you so much. Real quick, I wanted to kind of give everyone that's watching, people that will watch this, just a rundown. So you're, again, making it to the four-way knockout. You'll be competing against Carolina Real from Team Legend, Devin Blake Jones from Team Nick, who I also think just joined this. And if I was correct, hey, Devin. Yes, right there. He's right there. Yes. And Savannah Woods from Team Kelly. Four-way knockout. One of them will make it to the lives. And we do vote that night. So it's, I think, the first time we get to vote. Yeah, during the four-way knockout. So y'all, thank you first for watching, but definitely show your support and be voting on Monday. And let's keep Emma in the show, right?
Please, I want to show y'all what I've got.
I want to see you there, and Lives is just another great learning experience too. So let's put her there. Emma, thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. You're doing such a great job this season so far, and I cannot wait to see what happens next.
Thank you so much for having me. This was so fun.
Awesome. Thank you. I'll let you go, but have a great weekend.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you. Alrighty, again, that was Emma Caroline from Team Blake. She's on her way to the four-way knockout, and if you missed our interview, we'll be reposting it right away here on our Instagram channel. And again, we also put all our interviews on our YouTube channel at Hollywood Junket. My name is Craig Reese. I will see you next time. Have a great day.